are we doing today?
We are unboxing a MacBook Pro.
Where did you get this?
Online at, where did I get it?
Amazon?
I think it was Amazon. Yeah.
Okay.
It's vacuum sealed.
Oh yeah?
Nice heavy lid. That's a heavy charger. Designed by Apple in California. Destructions. Just include a quick start guide. So that's your window stickers, I guess. Warranty info. Start guide. All the other instructions are on your paper-based instructions right there. That's kind of silly. Important power cord with a fancy packager. Oh, it's a different cord than I expected. Fancy schmancy plastic wrapper.
That's thin.
It is. It's pretty thin. Not a lot more than half an inch. Voila.
Wow.
The paper film. And there's power already.
There is?
Look.
Oh, that's right. As soon as you open it.
As soon as you open it. MacBook Pro. Language. So,
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
huh. In just a few steps, you can register and set up your Mac. So,
VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press the Command key while you press Touch ID 3 times at the right end of the touch bar. To learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
The VoiceOver Quick Start. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items on the screen and can be used to control the computer using only your keyboard. In this Quick Start, you'll learn the location of important keys on your keyboard and important VoiceOver commands. To advance through the Quick Start panels now, use the arrow keys located to the right of the main keyboard keys. On a portable computer, they're located in the bottom right corner of the keyboard. The up arrow and down arrow keys are positioned one above the other, with the left arrow and right arrow keys on either side. Now continue to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. Practice what you learn. Many Quick Starts panels include an area where you can use VoiceOver to practice the commands you just learned about on the panel. The Quick Start plays a sound to indicate when practice begins and ends. When VoiceOver starts and is ready for practice, you will hear the following sound. When VoiceOver stops, you will hear the following sound. Now continue to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. The VoiceOver modifier, you enter VoiceOver commands by pressing the VoiceOver modifier and one or more other keys. You can set the VoiceOver modifier to be the caps lock key or the control and option keys pressed at the same time. By default, you can use either as the VoiceOver modifier. You can change the VoiceOver modifier in VoiceOver utility. The caps lock key is the third key up from the bottom on the left edge of the keyboard. The option key is the second key to the left of the spacebar. The control key is immediately to the left of the option key. On a keyboard with numeric keypad, the option and control keys are also available as the second and third keys to the right of the spacebar. During this quick start, when you need to enter a VoiceOver command, you will hear something like, press VO right arrow, which means press and hold the VoiceOver modifier, then press the right arrow key. For example, you press and hold the caps lock key, then press the right arrow key.
It's talking too
Now
fast for
continue
me.
to the next panel by pressing the right arrow key. Panel 3 of 13.
Goes too fast for my brain. Well, it would be good for me to know all this. It's more important that you know it.
I'm listening.
Maybe your brain's keeping up with it.
Its name.
So this
If
is
you press
not
the
a touch
VoiceOver
screen.
modifier at the same time, you hear the name of the VoiceOver modifier. You enter VoiceOver commands by pressing the VoiceOver modifier and one or more other keys. You can set the VoiceOver modifier. Keyboard help. VoiceOver provides keyboard help for learning about the keys on your keyboard. After you start keyboard help, just press a key to hear its name. If you press the VoiceOver modifier at the same time, you hear the name of the VoiceOver command assigned to that key, and a brief description of the command. Use VoiceOver now to start keyboard help. Press VOK. When you're done, press the escape key to exit keyboard help and return to the quick start. Starting keyboard help. Type keys to hear their names. Hold down the VoiceOver keys while typing to hear VoiceOver commands. Press the escape key at the top left corner of the
There's
keyboard to
gotta
stop help.
be a throttle on that voice. That thing talks too fast. I don't like it.
Arrow. Escape. Press the right arrow key to continue. Move.
This is the Touch ID button right here. Triple click.
Accessibility options. Use the tab key to navigate, and press space to toggle an option.
Key to navigate and space to option.
Enable zoom, unchecked.
Display, invert display color, enable color and filters. I don't even know what those things are.
Oh my.
So I'm assuming we can get back to accessibility options and make changes at another point in time. We'll just
Yeah, in the settings.
we're gonna whiz by this for now.
And they done.
What do I get to continue?
Password.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You're fast, Papa.
Only because my wife is standing behind me, pushing me. Your network connection could not be configured. Try again. Blah, blah, blah. transfer information to this Mac. If you have important information on another Mac or Windows PC, you can transfer it to this Mac. You can also transfer data from a time machine backup or another startup disk. So we have a Windows PC. You want to transfer the information related services, the subject of blah blah blah. Please read them carefully. Good Lord. Agree. I have read. Doesn't matter whether you read or not, you can't go anywhere unless you say you have. Fill out the following information to create your computer account. So you want to like Find My and Spotlight suggestions to gather and use data to determine your electric usage and data from this Mac. So I'm going to say continue. Help app developers improve their products and services automatically. Sure crack. Screen time. Get insights about your screen time and set limits for what you want to manage. Weekly reports. View daily and weekly charts and get insights about your screen time. Ask Siri. You want that enabled or not?
Siri?
Yeah.
That can be configured later on, right? Or
Well,
now?
if you leave the box checked, it's already enabled.
Okay, just leave it.
Okay. Set up Hey Siri later.
Hey Siri, open the Documents folder. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like?
What do you want to do? Light, dark, auto. Select an appearance and see how the dock menus, buttons, and windows adjust.
Is it done?
I guess.
So I think we need to plug it.
What?
Plug it in.
Log
The
it.
power. Plug.
Plug it in. I don't need this any longer. It's a nice heavy cord. That thing is.
Oh.
Yeah. Look like the same port.
It's like a cell phone, the sound.
Yeah.
And also same with the port. Thank you, Papa.
I think you just sit in the saddle and start doing your thing.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Because if I start doing it, it's my gig. But it's not my gig, it's your gig.
Okay.